The importance of giving someone an opportunity when they don't have the knowledge. So you speak about being brought into telecom. You had a track record. You'd built your own business. Had been doing well. Thanks to the late Stella Skau, you got opportunities to further prove that you are competent. And it would be that other people would see your talent and be like, bring this guy on board, whether it's at telecom or at First Rand. How important is it to you to give people an opportunity, not because of their skills, because they don't know, but because they have competency elsewhere and they seem to have the right attitude to want to get to know and add value?
It's really important. You talk about competencies.
Yeah.
There are certain skills or competencies that are universal, right? It doesn't matter where you put the person, as long as they have those skills and competencies, they're going to do well, right? Yes, there are some that are specific, that are contextual.
Technical.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But they're learned. Those are easy to learn if your fundamental skill sets around how you think, how brave you are, how innovative you are, how you work with people, how you're able to build teams. Those are universal, right? Those are universal. And for a person like me, they were self-taught, right? They were self-taught.
Yeah.
You sort of, you hustle, you teach yourself, you read a lot about, and other people and how, not just locally, globally, how people are running businesses and that kind of thing. And you make a couple of mistakes in the process and it works, right? So, and there are many people like that though. That's why when you going back to your earlier question, when you look at how we should be building resilience amongst our young people, building character, you can actually build those skills. You can actually build those skills. Some of us taught ourselves, right? But actually, there are ways that you can do that and impart those skills to a lot more young people to create an opportunity for them to be resilient, to be innovative, to be entrepreneurs, to be problem solvers, and make a meaningful contribution to the growth of our continent.
Yeah.
So you can actually do that. That's what we're trying to do. That's the whole idea of what Future Nation School is about. How do we take young people from a young age? I told you my own story about going to boarding school when I was 5 years old, 6 years old, and so on. But how do you do that without necessarily taking our children to those harsh, terrible conditions? Do it in a school environment where they spend every day in a fun environment, in a conducive environment, and still build exactly the same skills, or even better for that matter. Focus on things like who they are, having pride and confidence in themselves, right?
Deep.
As African people, right? Understanding that they can innovate, they can create amazing stuff in technology, as an example. They can create amazing things using artificial intelligence. They can speak their language, Tsvenda, Sitonga, Chivenda, or Sizulu, and so on. And they are proud about who they are, and they can hold their own in the world, regardless of whether someone is an American or Chinese or European or whatever they are.
Yeah.